So Rufus and I went to Cascade Lake to try to catch some fish. I think there are some trout that are off the tributary or little stream or river or whatever. And we went a couple of weeks ago and I caught over a dozen crappies. They're good size too, 6 to 8 inches. But the bigger fish, which I think are trout, were not biting. So I brought some better bait this time, but I think it just might be a little bit too cold. They're low energy, probably hiding and whatnot. I mean, it is midday as well, but probably around 60 degrees here, but there's definitely a nice chill in the air. Autumn is here, so yeah, not really biting a whole lot. So we're just gonna put the fishing pole, there's Rufus, the fishing pole, and my net and that kind of stuff back in the car, and just go on a little hike, a little trail. Hopefully we don't run into bear. Freaking love the Northeast. I mean, right up the road, 10 minutes away from where I actually live, we have views like this. Like, come on, that's freaking beautiful. I love it up here. And if you see over, let's see, like right there, like that bank where I'm pointing to, right that way, there's a cement dock that's usually there. And rained a lot this past week, so it's not really existent at the moment. But that's fine. I mean, it makes for a better view, clearly. And I don't know if you can hear, but over that way, I'm really bad with directions and camera and all that good stuff, but over that way, you guys are gonna see a really cool waterfall where a friend and I actually shot a video. And actually, if you can see, I don't know, over in the water is getting disrupted a little bit, so maybe there are some fish picking on some mosquito larvae. But again, just like check out this freaking view. And the leaves are starting to change color and everything. It's one of the best times of year in my opinion. Yeah, so we'll go over, check out that waterfall. Rufus is just very curious about these plants right here. Say hi, Rufy. So yeah. So right over here, you can see the waterfall, and it's really coming down. That's usually just like pretty dead, just like flowing, like barely though. But look at this. Freaking intense, man. That's awesome. I haven't seen it like that in a long time. Sorry, that was very close. And right over on this little bank right next to the waterfall, right over here, that's where I let go one of my pets, actually, a little baby snapping turtle. I found him right, crap, no, not that way, not that way, like right on over here, yeah, like right over here. Because you can actually walk on that usually. Yep, right there. You can usually like walk on that and look down at the water falling. But I think it'd be a little sketchy right now, especially with the pupper. Right, bud? Let's get in the shot together. Be a little bit sketchy right now, so I wouldn't recommend it, unfortunately. But yeah, I let the snapping turtle go right over here. I had him for, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 months, he was just kind of floating. He was size maybe not even that big, like that big around, maybe like an inch and a half or so, probably less around. He grew a little bit, probably around 2 inches circumference. I just like didn't feel right keeping him for that much longer. You know, I got him maybe in September when I just came here by myself once, and he didn't look too hot, so I rescued him, and I'm sure he's doing well now, you know. But honestly, I really kind of, for my aquarium, want to take some of those plants, but I don't know, I might not. Last time I got something from the wild, as in not from like a fish store or pet store, anything like that. Last time I brought something home and put it in the aquarium, it killed a couple of my ghost shrimp, and I just got a couple more actually, and 2 of them were pregnant, so I isolated them, and I was giving them all the right nutrition stuff. I had like algae wafers and baby brine shrimp that I was trying to feed the females that were carrying eggs and larvae, but I guess it wasn't enough for them because they died shortly after, you know, but it happens. I have 1 ghost shrimp left now, and we'll see what happens. Gonna get some more eventually, but look at this. Crazy. Like I said, that's usually just like flowing, just like kind of trickling down. It's not ever anything, no white rapids or anything like that. It just goes to show how much it rained this past week. Today's a Sunday, so I could only imagine, because it didn't really rain all too much yesterday, but check it out. Sorry, I'm just trying to get good angles, and it just looks like I'm trying to model or some shit. This is roaring. It's really freaking loud. My dog's freaking out. Right, buddy? He's freaking out. Pretty awesome though. I dig it. Ooh. But I don't know. But by the way, this is like the first vlog that I'm doing. I just figured, like, why not? I have so many hobbies, and why not start making videos out of it? See if people care to share in my enthusiasm for the outdoors and everything. I can feel the moisture on my face. That's what she said. So, if you look at that, it's pretty freaking cool, right? And then look, you still got your view. Beautiful. So, as mentioned previously, this is my first time actually doing something like this. Once again, the view, or some of it at least. So yeah, first time. Kind of just figured I'd share some of my hobbies and stuff like that. Going on random little walks with my dog. I'm gonna try to edit all this stuff together and maybe put it on YouTube tonight. I think it's Sunday. No, I know it's Sunday, but I don't know what day of the year it is. I think it might be like the 30th or the 1st or something like that. Somewhere around there. It's the weekend. I'll try to edit it, put it out. Let me know what you guys think if anyone happens to actually watch this video.